Well folks, welcome back to another weekend vlog. We are back in action with some more racing for 2017. Me and OMC are on our way to the duathlon, and as you can tell, it is pretty dark outside. It is 5:30 in the morning, and we still have a little bit of ways to go to get to Bay St. Louis for the race. So I guess here's a montage. We just arrived at the race and it is freezing cold outside, and so I'm not wearing my tri-kit today. I decided to go with the skin suit actually with a jacket, and Dad's wearing his nice big sexy jacket,
fleece line jacket. Looking good.
So I'd say that we're ready, but we're definitely not ready because it's so cold outside. So see you after the race. Just finished the race. Got some breakfast here, some French toast and bacon. Probably the best post-race meal I've ever had.
Yes, sir.
So we just got the awards. I ended up first place in my age group. OMC got second place in his age group. He got 8th overall, I got 12th overall, so he ended up beating me by a good little bit. But since I was on my road bike, then I think that's what I'm gonna blame it on. I did beat him in the first run though. I made sure that I did. So now we're probably gonna go grab something to eat and then head on back to Baton Rouge. So we got back to Baton Rouge about 5 minutes ago, and I was loading up some boxes for the big move, and when I got outside, the mail lady was there, and I got this package, and it is the brake levers for my new tri-bike. So very excited about that. Wish these would have come in, I don't know, like way earlier. That way I could have used this bike today, but that's the way it is. So thinking about putting the bike together right now. Well, that was much harder than I thought. Still didn't get it put together all the way yet. Turns out these little wires for my shifters aren't long enough, so gonna have to modify that. But I do have the brakes, so that's pretty exciting. And for the past like 10-15 minutes I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for lighting as far as this night run goes that we're about to go to. So I came up with this, which this normally mounts on my helmet for mountain biking. Couldn't really mount it on my head anyway without it moving around too much. Gonna try it out. So I've been spending the last little while loading up stuff for the big move. Got a bunch of stuff that needs to go to Lafayette. So going to eat right now and then heading off to the run. So we just got to the run. Got a nice full swag bag, blanket, shirt, glasses. So I had some problems mounting my other light on my chest, so switched to this light, and then I have another light that's gonna go on my shoulder, but I don't have it on right now. So yeah, I had some problems mounting the battery with that bigger light. So yeah, just stuck with this little one. Pretty cold outside. Pretty excited for the run, and not looking forward to how long it's going to take. But we'll see. I'll catch you after the race. So we just finished the run. No idea how we did because we did not stay for the results. But my time was 1 hour 2 minutes. Charles Anderson won and his time was 52 minutes, so pretty big difference there. OMC's time was an
hour 5 minutes.
Hour 5, so overall I don't think we did that bad. We're expecting to go a lot slower because of all the hills, but I definitely regretted all of the cold weather gear that I put on very quickly after we started running. And also, it is currently midnight. So I just got back to the apartment in Baton Rouge. Just wanted to say how much fun that race was. It was probably the most fun running race that I've ever done. I really enjoyed it. So it is 1 o'clock in the morning now, and I am very tired. So I will see you all later on today, I guess. We just got back into the van this morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are off to the races once again. We just got to the run. Got Dylan here with us now, and he's very excited to do this race.
Not at all.
So we're about to get started here in the next couple minutes, and I'll see you at the end. Finished the run. I'm still hurt pretty bad from yesterday. My knee was killing me, so I decided to run with Aunt Shoes.
Hello.
And Dylan took off pretty fast, and then we ended up catching him, and we all pretty much ran together. Had a pretty good time. Alright, so we're here with Mr. Dylan Vanway for his race recap.
Well, we started the race in the very back, and so we took off, and I was passing people all the time. I was like so motivated, so I was running pretty fast. Did an 8:06, I think, mile for the first mile, and then I kind of got to the point where I kind of stopped passing people. You know, everybody was kind of spread out with their pace, and so it got really hard to focus on just like running, and then it started hurting, and then I just didn't care anymore. So I did some walking, did some jogging, and then got close enough being caught by the big group that I just kind of slowed down and we all finished together. But I did win the first mile.
So just got back to Karen Crow and had this package waiting for me from the FedEx. So gonna go ahead and open it up if I can with one hand. And it should be, and it is, the Mountain Bike State Championship jersey. So I'm gonna unpack it and I'll tell you a little more about it. So this is the jersey. It has a picture of a guy riding a mountain bike on the front, and that picture was actually taken by me with the camera that I'm holding right now, and it is of the youngest brother, Landon. So that's pretty neat. And then on the back we have a picture of a podium, and that's me right there. And I actually did earn this jersey, 2016 state champion. So pretty cool that I'm actually on the jersey. So for the past like 30 or 45 minutes, been moving all these boxes up here. It's all stuff from Baton Rouge that I didn't really want to throw away, but I didn't need to take with me on the big move. So that's probably most of the stuff that I'm not going to take to California, but there still is a lot of stuff in Baton Rouge, so I'm going to be doing that all during the week. But glad I got that stuff out of there, so a lot more room now to work. I got done moving all those boxes, and then ended up having to drive over here to the UL campus for Quentin's final play with CYT. So I'll give you guys a review when it's over. Well, I just got out of play and got to my grandma's house right here. Play was pretty good. Quentin had a lot of lines, so that was pretty good that he ended with a bang. Landon did really good too, and so did Cameron. So now we're going to get some post-play dinner, and then I'll be heading on back to Baton Rouge. Well, just got back to Baton Rouge, and I'm very tired, so I'm going to be going straight to bed. And see you guys next weekend.